This is what actually happens to narcissists when they refuse to talk to you. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're delving into a topic many of you have been eager to explore. Why do narcissists inflict pain on their victims through silence? It's a behavior that often leaves us feeling bewildered and frustrated, but fear not, we're tackling it head-on today. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you vehemently disagree with how someone is being treated, yet you opt to remain silent? It's a scenario many of us can relate to, but with narcissists, there's typically more to their silence than meets the eye. In this video, we'll dissect 3 primary reasons why narcissists opt to ignore others, even when they strongly disapprove of their actions. From their disinterest in the current topic to their discomfort in social settings, comprehending these rationales can provide insights into their conduct. So, if you've ever pondered why narcissists retreat from social interactions or struggle with adaptability, you've come to the right place. Let's uncover the truth behind why narcissists inflict pain on their victims through silence. Narcissists thrive on control, and adhering to routines is their modus operandi. It's their way of maintaining a flawless facade. Have you ever noticed how some individuals avoid engaging with the most outgoing members of a new group? They become reticent when someone else captures the spotlight, particularly if they're brash or impolite. It's as if they're allergic to attention seekers. If questioned about their sudden quietness, they might attribute it to fatigue or illness, but the reality is they're perturbed by the loss of attention. Though seething internally, they feel constrained in their responses, thus opting for silence. Next on their list, individuals who rub them the wrong way or challenge their dominance. Their silence may cloak sinister intentions as they scheme behind the scenes. Now let's address handling narcissists determined to have their own way. Whether driven by financial gain or a thirst for vengeance, when circumstances deviate from their desires, narcissists kick into high gear. Their primary objective becomes showering attention on their new target while diverting attention away from others. Thus, they resort to tantrums, outbursts, and even inducing discord in their relationships, all to curry favor with their new source of validation. Once they've exhausted their utility, they revert to charm until they're prepared to discard them for good. This is how they discard individuals they no longer find useful. Keep reading to uncover the methods narcissists employ to discard those they're finished with. When a narcissist seeks to inflict pain or manipulate others, they put on a facade. They excel in employing the silent treatment as a tool for coercion. By withholding communication, they aim to compel compliance from their target. Victims may not discern manipulation until it's too late. Through silence, narcissists seek to provoke a response, forcing their victim to supplicate and surrender control. They relish the attention and validation, reveling in their dominance over others. Therefore, it's imperative to guard your heart against their advances if you wish to avoid pain and disillusionment. Narcissists often maintain a closed-off demeanor around others, assessing them or anticipating imagined threats. When unable to display their emotions openly, they begin to unravel. While I've outlined 3 primary reasons for their silence, a 4th lurks in the shadows, inner turmoil. Whether rooted in regret or feelings of inadequacy, those in close proximity, such as family or roommates, may notice their moodiness and withdrawal, particularly in cases of covert narcissism. Regardless of the underlying cause, a narcissist's silence warrants caution. Now let's delve into our next topic, navigating the challenging terrain of dealing with a narcissist and liberating oneself from their grasp. Living alongside a narcissist entails grappling with an individual who perceives themselves as superior, prioritizes their needs, and tramples over boundaries. They adeptly manipulate situations to their advantage, dominating discussions and portraying themselves either as heroes or victims. Selecting battles judiciously is paramount. At times, stepping back and operating discreetly may prove most effective. Maintaining this distance is crucial, yet if severing ties entirely isn't feasible, here's a practical guide for confronting a narcissist head-on. When confronted with formidable hurdles, it's natural to feel overwhelmed, and it's perfectly acceptable to express those emotions. However, timing is key. Whether confiding in a confidant or internalizing your struggles, identify the approach that best suits you. Managing interactions with a narcissist demands finesse. Occasionally, mirroring their detached demeanor proves advantageous. Attempting to reason with them often proves futile, as they prioritize control over conciliation. Therefore, conserve your energy for self-preservation rather than attempting to alter their behavior. Navigating the realm of narcissism resembles navigating uncharted territory. Narcissists adhere to their own set of rules, devoid of remorse, and excel in psychological manipulation. When confronting them, anticipate the unexpected and maintain composure. It's a challenging journey, but trust in your resilience to see you through. Remember, conventional strategies may prove ineffective, so remain prepared to adapt. While you may possess a natural inclination towards empathy, aspiring to bridge the gap with the narcissist through kindness and patience, refrain from clinging to this hope too fervently. Traditional approaches yield limited success with narcissists. It's time to discard the rulebook and devise innovative strategies tailored to these unique circumstances. When confronted with individuals exhibiting narcissistic tendencies, it's time to adopt a fresh approach. Rather than being drawn into their theatrics, cultivate a cool, composed demeanor. Respond with concise phrases such as "nope," "busy," or "not my thing." A single word can convey volumes. Practice delivering these responses with a composed expression in front of a mirror. Embrace the ensuing silence. It's not uncomfortable, but rather empowering. Dealing with a narcissist necessitates a revised strategy. Remain poised, detached, and counter their behavior with clear, rational responses. Treat each "no" as a moment akin to dropping the microphone. Embrace the silence. Take a moment to center yourself, recognizing that you're merely stating facts, not participating in a melodrama. Surprisingly, silence serves as your ultimate weapon against narcissists, conveying the message that your boundaries are non-negotiable and you're impervious to their manipulations. This isn't about engaging in power struggles, it's about asserting your autonomy. Silence has the unparalleled ability to disrupt a narcissist's tactics. In certain instances, employ phrases like "that's fine," "I'm good with that," or "doesn't bother me," followed by a deliberate pause. If you're feeling bold, affirm with "yeah," "not happening." This approach can effectively shut them down. By maintaining detachment and professionalism, you dismantle their attempts at manipulation. You're not participating in their games. Instead, you're establishing boundaries unequivocally. Eventually, they'll realize they cannot manipulate you and will move on, affording you the opportunity to enjoy tranquility. This strategy revolves around equipping yourself with techniques to safeguard your mental and emotional well-being. Remember, narcissists thrive on eliciting reactions, thus deny them the satisfaction. Respond with calm phrases like "okay" or "I hear you," and refrain from allowing their negativity to affect you. Maintain your distance and resist becoming entangled in their machinations. When you do find yourself in a position requiring communication with them, prioritize expressing your own feelings and needs without resorting to blame or defensiveness. Remain authentic to yourself, hold your ground, and refuse to allow them to undermine your confidence. That concludes today's discussion. I trust you found these insights beneficial. If you did, demonstrate your support by liking, commenting, and sharing this video with others who may find it valuable. And if you're new here, welcome aboard. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell for daily updates. Remember, you possess inherent value, you are deserving, and you have the right to live free from manipulation. Until next time, take care and stay resilient.